I don't know if you can hear this or not. The babies are going nuts. Milking is fun with upset babies hollering at their mamas. Still got a mess out here from cleaning up the shed. There's the mamas. Hello, the babies. And the buddies. Alright, let's let the buddy out anyhow. Hold on. Alright, I better get them some feed and the others some feed and get the milking. Alright, I'm gonna feed babies first. Quieten them down. Oh, babies. No, 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 no. 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 Look what I got. Look, 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 look. Oh, they already fed y'all. They wasn't supposed to. Look. Does it taste better out of the bucket? Huh? What do I need? Another bucket? You silly little fellers. Alright. Alright. I think the noisiest two in here is Fawn and Samson. Right there. Because they're the biggest two. You're fine. Alright. No, 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 no. No, don't want to hear it. Alright, I'm going to get to the fun part, guys. Upset mamas. I'm not going to record this part because I'm going to have enough on my hands as is. So, we'll see how this goes.
If you wanted to go swimming that bad, we'll just take you in the pool. You don't have to go in a bucket. Ellie! Ellie Rose! Are you in a bucket? Baby in a bucket.
I've never seen a baby in a bucket before.
So now we get barrel of goats and bucket of baby. You great loon. Well, at least you fit in perfectly, don't you? See, Granny? Da, da, da. Good morning, guys. Well, as you've seen, we had a bit of a wild morning this morning. Actually, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. But as you saw from earlier, we've officially started weaning and milking Lily and Susan. Now, the first couple of days is always kind of rough. Just purely because the babies don't like being separated from their mamas. But even though they were doing all that shouting and hollering and carrying on, they did really well. And Susan and Lily did amazing with milking. Once we got the babies fed, they were pretty much distracted, so it turned out better than we could have asked for. Now, it's funny because God really has a sense of humour. Just the other day, we had made the decision to go ahead and sell Samson. We'd originally said we didn't want to have any books on the property, just so we didn't have to worry about any breeding when we didn't want it to happen or things like that. Well, he not only has been pulling at my heartstrings because he is such a loving little fella, but we got a phone call yesterday. Now, a friend of ours from church, they have Nigerian dwarf goats as well, and their mama goats had babies around the same time as ours. Well, I get a phone call yesterday, and one of their little bucklings keeps getting out of the fence and is being a little bit of a pain in the bum. So she called us to see if we would be interested in taking him. And after talking about it for a while, we thought, well, it wouldn't hurt to have a buck on the property that's not related to any of the girls, because come the fall, we'll be able to breed Susan, Lily, Clover and Daisy all with the one buck. So that's what we're getting on with today, guys. We're not only trying to set up a pen for separating the boys, Samson and this new little boy called Oakley, but we're also trying to get on with making a bigger chicken pen, because we've had the chicks that are no longer little bitty in with the chickens, but still fenced in, still separate from them, for probably getting on for a week now. And here soon we're going to have to release them all together, and hopefully when they're establishing the pecking order it won't be too rough, and hopefully we won't lose any. So our farm, our little homestead is really growing, but we really can't complain because we're getting this buck for free, and he's going to be able to be bred with all the girls, so that's good. Samson will be able to be separated from the rest of the goats without being by himself. He'll have a little friend. And also our chickens are growing, so I suppose we best get on with it after my coffee. I love our Clover's helping you with the chicken pen.
Yeah. She's hoping that we pin her up in it.
She's supervisor.
You gotta pull it towards us.
Alright guys, so it's looking like we're not going to get to do the... Ozzy, you're as bad as the kids. Looks like we're not going to get to do the bigger chicken pen today, but that's actually not that big of a problem. We don't need to be getting on that right now, but we did for the little goats pens. So we've got that done, and here before too long we'll be going to pick up little Oakley. So hopefully everybody will get along, the pen will do the trick, and it'll be all good.
We'll get back and there won't be a goat in the pen.
They'll all be on the porch.
Yeah.
Their favourite spot.
Up there looking for supper.
Yeah. Okay. we'll let you know how it goes. We're heading on down the road to go get our new little buck.
Yeah.
Now we've got a few helpers because we've heard that we might have to try and catch him. We've got Shawnee, Caitlin, Tommy, and a little Miss Ellie. Hi! You gonna oversee everything? Yeah. Sounds good. So there you have it, guys. We've now got a new buck that we added to our herd. He's a purebred Nigerian. His name's Chester and he's 2.5 years old. So yeah, we'd actually come to the decision about a month ago that we weren't gonna breed.
I don't think it's quite a month.
Might even been like,
Well, 2 weeks. Because we were planning on seeing about loaning out a buck
oh, that's right.
last weekend. But we had decided just before then, saying, well, let's just hold off because we got too much other stuff to do. And
Yeah.
we ain't got time to do it.
Yeah, so we'd actually thought we're gonna leave breeding Clover and Daisy till next spring and do Clover, Daisy, Lily and Susan, all of them in the fall to have spring babies.
Yeah.
But when my friend called me and asked if we wanted a buck, again, here we are with plans changing as usual. And since he's not related to any of the girls, it means we can breed all of them, which
That's
is really
funny
good.
how that worked out too, because when she says it, our friend, they just had kids as well, and the majority of hers was bucks.
Boys.
Yeah.
They had one girl out of the lot. Yeah, the rest were boys.
And we thought they actually meant one of them because they said, look, he's getting out. We can't keep him in the fence.
Yep.
We're going to get in trouble for it. Would you take him? And I'm thinking
We thought a little.
She told me it was one of the little ones.
I got my wires crossed.
And I said, all right, well, we need to separate the babies anyhow. So I'll just build a pen and we can stick all the babies in there.
Yep.
Except for the 2 bucks, we'll go ahead and put
Them in together.
and another pen. And we get there and he says, well, I managed to get him in a cattle trailer. Do you got a box or something, or something to haul him in? And I'm thinking, well, it's just a baby, we'll throw it on the kid's lap.
We'll just hold him. We even told him, we said, we'll just hold him.
Just hold him. So it ain't no big deal. We've done crazier things. And he says, well, all right, have a look, because I don't mind driving, the trailer over and we'll just unload him there.
Yeah.
And I go have a look, and it's their buck, that they use. And I'm fine with that, too. I mean, it's not a big deal. But
yeah, we're
there went
happy
our
with him.
plans again.
Well, that's it.
I mean, it's like, okay, let's go ahead and make another left turn,
Well, we always...
Now we've gone with sticking him in the pen we made today for all the kids, and
put him in with Daisy and Clover.
So
we're
breeding them now, and we stuck the babies back in the milk shed where I had them the other day.
Yep.
So,
and that way Daisy and Clover should have fall babies around November. And you see, that was our original plan. To have Susan and Lily bred in the fall to have spring babies, and then Daisy and Clover bred in the spring to have fall babies. And I tell you, it's funny how things just come around, and we keep saying how God's got a sense of humour, because he really does.
Yeah.
It's almost like he said, well...
Go ahead, let you think what you want to think, but you're going to do what I want you to do.
Well, not just that, it's almost like he said, look, this was your original plan.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you wanted, so guess what? I'm going to bless you with it. And what's even funnier as well is my mum, she was looking through her Bible last night, and she wrote this down literally last night And when I was talking to her about I planned just going on down the road and then whoosh, completely going sideways, backwards, upside down, whatever, she says, "Oh, I've got to read you this Bible verse. I wrote it down to keep in my wallet because it's such a good reminder." And it's Proverbs 16:9, and it says, "In his heart a man plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps." And now, if that isn't a statement to how things go for us, I don't know what is. But we're happy to let the Lord determine our steps.
That's been our however many years. How long have we been together? Married.
It'll be almost 12.
Yeah, that's our 12 years. The whole time, that's what we've done. We're going to do
how
this.
It's been.
Nope. Happens this way. And it's always been for the better.
It has. I mean, it's always been a huge blessing.
It like tooth and nail.
Yeah, but we've learned over the years, to begin with, we would try and force things to go our way.
Yeah.
But we have learned...
Just complicate the crap out of things.
Yeah. But we have learned to hand everything over to God and just, like it says, let him determine our steps. Let him direct us. And again, once again, that's how it's happened with getting Chester. So we're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Our herd's going to be growing.
Yep.
So we'll just keep on going, guys. But there you have it. It's been a busy day. But we're happy with what we've got done. And Daisy and Clover are still kind of getting a bit used to Chester. They don't quite know what to make of him just yet. But it will be nice for them to have babies in the fall. And
they're just as surprised as I was when I looked in that cattle trap.
Yeah. What's this?
That ain't Susan.
He's friendlier than Susan.
A
lot friendlier. But yeah, guys, if you get to a stage where you get a bit stressed and discouraged because plans aren't going the way you want them to go, sometimes
might mean it's supposed to go that way.
Yep, sometimes.
Even if it seems bad, because we've had plenty of that.
Yeah, we have.
More than our fair share.
But
something good always comes out of it, though.
It does, and we have been greatly blessed over the years. So we hope that you guys will just follow and see how Chester does. And we'll keep you updated.
Yep.
All right, guys. We're going to go and get supper rocking and a rolling now. All the animals are done. It's our turn.
Go get some beef out of the freezer.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Hey, Will, you gotta leave that there. That's our specialized camera holder. Yeah, selfie stick. This is the new. Approved. This is the new and improved selfie stick.
Yeah.
Nah, this is the selfie stick
approved
that
by
they made
NASA.
in the Stone Age.
Who's NASA?
People that make a space shuttle.
National Aeronautic Space Administration.
Yep, you gotta leave it, Will.
Yeah.
This is probably the
Leave
first
it alone.
selfie
That's
stick.
high quality stuff there.